Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Survival Challenge. It is still August, like it was in the last episode. We are very, very close to our goal. And I have a lot of life coming up in the next week, and I'm not going to be able to record any videos. So I thought this was a really good time to just put a tag on both of my series that are currently going on. And this particular series, we're so close to the end that we're going to go ahead and wrap it up in this episode. We are going to buy all of the fields. We're going to do some harvesting. We're going to do some seeding. And by the end of this episode, every field will have something growing in it, and we will be ready to move on to the next adventure. So, what I have done is, I'll show you the map. I have reseeded field 6 here. It currently has barley growing in it. I just reseeded that a little bit ago. And tomorrow we'll need to harvest this, and we'll own this one tomorrow. We don't currently have enough money to buy all three, but I think by the end of the day today, or by the morning of September, I think it would be, we should have enough things to sell to have enough money to buy all of these fields and make sure that they're all replanted. So the first thing we're going to do before we sleep is we are going to buy and plow and reseed field 8. That one costs $93,000, so we're going to go ahead and buy that one. And we're going to grab the plow, which is probably buried in the back of this shed. Oops, I think I might be able to get to it. Field 8 is pretty small. It shouldn't take us very long at all to plow it and reseed it. Oh, that wasn't good. So I think we get to this kind of the same way we get to field 7. I noticed earlier when I was kind of taking stock of everything that beer was turned off. It had ingredients to make beer, but for some reason it wasn't activated. So I reactivated that. We should have some beer to sell tomorrow morning. And we have almost enough to buy both of the remaining fields. We just need a little boost. We'll probably get enough from the BGA. But we'll go ahead and sell off what we have first thing tomorrow morning. And that should give us plenty of money to do what we need to do. All right, we're going to get this plowed really quickly. All right, that's all plowed and ready to seed. I am going to do that off camera because we will have some seeding to do tomorrow in a larger field. And I don't want you guys to watch me seed something over and over and over again. So I am going to go ahead and seed that field off camera and sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So before I start my seeding, I thought I would show you guys this. I disconnected this seeder while it was open, and this hitch went straight up in the air. So the only way to deal with it was to place a pallet of fertilizer on top of the hitch so that I could then hook it up to the trailer. So hook it up to the tractor. So if you have this seeder, be aware. Good morning. It's September. We made some money overnight, which is a good thing. I think we now, well, we have almost enough money to buy both of those fields. We will, as soon as we sell donuts and beer, because we have quite a bit of both to sell. We probably have some silage if we need to sell that as well, and make up the difference. I planted that field in oats, so everything I'm planting has a use in one of our productions. So when we leave the farm, someone else will be able to take it over and just fall right in line. So let's go to the map real quick. I know we have enough to buy this first plot of land, which someone has already harvested for us, so we don't need to harvest that today. It was due to be harvested today, so somebody must have gotten to it first thing this morning, which is okay. It doesn't look like it needs to be plowed. Nope, it does not need to be plowed, so we should be able to reseed that. We're going to harvest that. And then we will own, oh no, we still need to buy plot 7. So first we're going to buy plot 10 because it's the most expensive. That leaves us with 67. That's 88 to purchase, so we're going to do that as soon as we sell some things. So let's find our flatbed. Oh, how handy. It's right there by the beer. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. Can you see? I have honestly no idea how much beer is in here. Good Lord. Did I get it close enough? Yes, yes I did. All right, let's get out of the spawn area and see if any more spawn. Or I guess I could just look. Nope, no more beer to spawn right now. So let's head over to the donuts. I'm not sure if it'll stack donuts on top of beer or not. I kind of hope it will, because I really don't want to have to stack those myself. And apparently, it won't even stack donuts on top of donuts. Well, I guess that's not too many to stack by hand. I'll see you guys when it's time to sell them. So that is the sound of the donut factory. I don't know what part of the donut making process makes that sound. I think I am going to take the beer to the Tesco. We haven't been around to the Tesco in a while, so I figured that'd be nice to do on our final episode. And then I think we can sell the beer at the Sell Everything. Or I'm sorry, sell the donuts at the Sell Everything. Tesco doesn't take donuts as far as I know. Or it could be backwards. Tesco doesn't take one of the things that I have on this trailer, so we'll find out which one that is. All right, we made $28,000 on donuts, or on beer. Good Lord. Now we have plenty of money to buy that field. And enough money to buy seeds and fertilizer if we need some. Whoa. All right, we made another, looks like $22,000 on donuts. I'll meet you guys back at the farm and we will reseed our new field. Well, we're very close to the harvester here. So I think I'm going to jump in the harvester and we're going to harvest this oat field. I think it's an oat field. No, it's a barley field. It's the big new field that we made out of our grass field. I don't know that we've harvested this field before. I think it's going to yield really well. We'll find out. Well, this is our last little piece. And if my calculations are correct, and I think they are, we got almost 70,000 liters of barley off of this field. That is a huge yield for this map. Very, very impressed. All right, I am going to get all of this barley in the silo. Then I'm going to pick up the straw and reseed this field off camera. And actually, before I do all of that, let's do this. We are now the owners of all of these fields except for this one. And now we own them all. We have satisfied our goal. We now own all of these fields. And then the last thing I think I'll do before I leave town is seed this field. I kind of like the idea of leaving this map by planting something. So I'll be back and we will seed field number 10. Well, I got that field, got all the straw picked up. I reseeded it in barley. We got almost 250,000 liters of straw off of that field. I didn't realize how big that field really was until until we started dealing with it. But yeah, great field. Somebody's going to be very happy with that. So we're going to plant this one in, actually I want to plant this one in sorghum. All right, I think we're ready to go. So let's get this final field seeded. That is that. The last field seeded. So if we take a look at the map, we now own all of the fields and they all currently have a crop growing in them. So we have not only purchased all the fields, but we have actually worked all of our fields, which is a pretty great feeling. Boy, we got a lot accomplished on this map. And speaking of the map, it's truly just a beautiful, simple map. You know, there is, and the Japanese are very aware of this, there is great beauty in simplicity. And this map is very simple. And that's a great compliment because while it's very simple, it's also very beautiful. It offers a lot of opportunities to be creative with the game. It's just generally a nice place to be. I don't know if this map, I don't think it's on the mod hub at the moment. So I'm guessing it's only PC right now. But hopefully at some point it will come to the mod hub. I can't imagine that there's much wrong with it. It has played beautifully. Just an awesome map, and I will come back to it at some point just for a playthrough because it's just nice. So we built a great little farm here, didn't we? We have a mill to make sugar and flour and oils. We have a the ability to make silage. We have our chickens and our olive and grape greenhouses. We have our donut factory over there that's made us a ton of money. We have our brewery here that's also made us a lot of money, along with our hops plantation on the other side. This is a recent addition, but we would not have been able to buy all those fields without it. Our BGA and our open air gardens that feed the BGA. These guys right here, this combination right here is really powerful to make money quickly, and it doesn't cost a whole lot to do. So you might add that as part of your playthroughs in the future. Got a great silo here at a wonderful price. You might also look into that. So we've got all of our equipment put away, ready for the next owner. Just gonna back our seeder in here. And with that, we're going to say goodbye to Kuusela. If you like this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you did not like this video, please post a comment and tell me why. Either way, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.